Hey Libra, I am Chelsea and this is Indigo Insights Tarot. We're going to do a general reading for the month of June. This will be for all Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. It really could be for anyone. If you ended up here, there could be something for you here. We are composed of, all 12 zodiac signs, houses, okay? So, I mean, there could be something for you here, so check it out. We're just going to jump right in. I'm using a new deck, the Bluebird Lenormand, which I'm really excited about. It's one of the older decks. I heard that one that's a bit older than this one is called the Gypsy Witch deck, or tarot deck, or oracle. Grandmothers used to pass those down. So that's next on my list, but anyway, I have a thing with bluebirds, so when I saw it, I didn't know anything about it, but I knew I had to have it. So, alright, well, lilies. Someone could like lilies. Someone's name could be Lily. Someone could be 30 years old. Someone could have a 3-year-old. Someone could be born in March. I didn't even get to do my whole spiel, but let's just get into it. So we have lilies, 30. Okay. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. Okay. So there are no cards yet, which could be a good thing. Because there are no cards that are in a more dubious position, right? So I'm guessing the outlook is bright, right? Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. Since I haven't even pulled a card yet, since I don't know this deck too much, yeah. And then definitely like 3 being a number matching the card of the Empress, and abundance and things coming to fruition and motherhood and creation and creativity in general, I would say yes. 4, a stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. Something about foundations, home here. The outlook is bright though when it comes to stability. Stability in whatever area that you're either craving it or it's reaffirming that you have this right now. Okay, so love that. 1, 2, 3. My guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, sources of the highest light, please allow me to deliver Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, with a concise message. With a clear and concise message. Archangel Michael, I ask that any negative energy trying to permeate this space, you block and return to sender for purification in the name of all goodness, light, and love. Amen. And Namaste. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. This is Leo energy. That's Leo up there. Someone, you could have Libra in your chart. You could be a Leo. Okay. A Leo. You could have a Leo moon, or someone could. Emotions are running high, supermoon. Yeah, so there's something here that is making you a little bit uncomfortable, Libra. You could be, I'm getting this is love related or romantic related. Let's see. What is step out of your comfort zone for Libra in the month of June? The Hermit. Could be connected to a Virgo. This could be connected to the Capricorn reading, so you could definitely watch that. That's Capricorn sign. So, Virgo. Someone someone's going there. They're going deep. That's what the Capricorn reading was about. So you could actually be a Capricorn or be dealing with one. Someone could be going through this here. Okay, sorry. There's a fire ant. Yeah, I would just refer to that reading. Sorry, I don't know why that's taking me so long. But, yeah, you're not afraid to go there. Or someone, like, look at the darker aspects of themselves or things that they have to work on right now. Okay, the harder work. Someone's needing to do the harder work, and they are doing it, I feel like. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. To build up a firm foundation. This is about, and it says, too, depends on, in love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. And look, we actually get the Bluebird card here. Birds bring a message full of cheer. If this card falls distant, all is not clear. Whatever the outcome, remain without fear. Woes will be brief when the birds disappear. 12. Breaking down to a 3. Yeah. You could be breaking out of, again, step out of your comfort zone. This could be a spiritual practice, something spiritual that you're taking up, that you're stepping out and doing. And it's something different. It's something that you weren't doing before, okay? This could be with work, and that's kind of what the Capricorn reading was about. It's just taking this energy and placing it, since this is a general reading on the internet, right, where it fits in your life, in your present moment here. But this energy I'm feeling strong. I don't know, something about just being outside. I might do this for a bit. We'll see. Like, continue sitting under a tree and doing my readings. But I feel like it also distracts me. Because I feel like I also pick up on the energy of people. Although I'm quite focused and I get in the zone and it's like no one else is around. Something about the slow and steady winning the race. I would definitely check out the Capricorn reading. I'll make sure to post it first so that you can refer to it, and it'll be labeled June. So June general reading, but Knight of Pentacles, yeah, moving slow and steady, brave and courageous, doing the thing, doing the hard work, but it takes a while. This is not easy work. Card is peeking out. I always take that as a message. Okay, so now I'm getting that luck, Sagittarius energy. I was getting that in Capricorn as well. Bring love into the situation. You could also be feeling, again, isolated, distant from someone, the hermit. If you think about being a hermit, someone could be feeling a little bit lonely, or something about this process is lonely. But if you're laying this solid foundation, and if I bounce off of the Capricorn reading, because it's a different energy, but it's very, very similar, where if you're making sure to do the right things from the start, there's no way that this thing can go wrong, is what this is saying. There's absolutely no way that this thing can go wrong. There's positive potential, so much of it, that it's actually crazy. And it's just will you wait it out though? Will you see it through though? That sort of energy, Because I think that's the problem these days, currently, just, I wanted to say, in my head, I was people don't stick around long enough. They don't go through the things, or they don't look at the really deep parts. They want to run away so fast. That sort of thing too. Okay, so these readings get very intuitive when I'm outside, I feel. So please let me know if you're vibing with it, if you're vibing with this, if you're connecting to it. Make sure you like the video as well. That helps it a lot. right? These are free readings, all of them that I've done, every single one on the internet. I do put in a lot of time, effort, so it would mean so much to me if you liked and subscribed, if this gave you something, if it did something for you, right? And if it didn't, it didn't, and that's okay too. That's okay too. But something about honesty too, just like, and that's something about honesty too. And I'm getting like sitting on the fence, like Libras sitting on the fence, or like, you know how that stereotypical like indecisiveness that comes from a Libra, or people pleasy sort of energy, right? And I say this with love, respect. I have a Libra North Node, so there's something about being decisive, laying that solid foundation, not being wishy-washy almost, yeah. And then we have Seven of Pentacles, which is about investment, tending to your garden, being patient too, watching it grow. You know, not getting frustrated and throwing the whole plant out. I'm getting like a visual of someone who's trying to garden, and it's like they're, again, uprooting this plant, or they stop caring for it, they stop watering it before it's not dead yet. It's not a dead plant. They just uproot it and give up on it before it's even starts growing. Okay, so this is what not to do, right? You're doing the opposite, or you're being advised to, or this person, like, keep that shit in the ground, water it, you know, just watch and see what happens. Like, someone could either be quick to leave, quick to scurry, quick to discourage even. Almost like a pessimistic point of view, you know, like a little bit of a lack mentality or a scarcity mindset, where it's like, this couldn't happen to me, you know, good things happen to other people, not to me. This has been the history of my life. A little bit like the Capricorn reading as well, like, just hold on, let's see what happens here, okay? Let's plant this thing and see if we can do it. I'm sure we could do it. Right, that. The Chariot, yeah, it's gonna work out. The Eight of Wands, Cancer energy. And it's like, if someone wants to, this is about success. Like, it just in general, Cancer energy, getting there. The Emperor drives this Chariot. I could be talking to a masculine energy. You don't have to be a guy, okay? It's not about genitalia. But, you know, for my readings, it does help me out. Generally, when I think of masculine energy, I do think of a dude. So I'll be honest, for me as a reader, like, just to make it a little easier, but flip-flop it. However, someone is stepping into this power seat, and it took time, it took patience, it will take patience, it will work out. Death card, maybe with a Scorpio. Something had to end as well, or something had to be put to rest. Tell me about this Death card. The Emperor, okay, Aries energy. I was just talking about the Emperor driving this Chariot. The Emperor drives Chariot. Okay, Aries energy. There's Cancer energy. There's Scorpio energy. Who am I reading for, Libra? All right. A boss figure. Okay, you could have left a company because of a boss figure. This masculine. You could be this masculine. It could be a masculine Scorpio, or Aries. Again, Cancer. But I'm really getting transforming into this boss energy, okay? Queen of Swords. No games. Death card, Emperor, Queen of Swords. It could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like yourself, who you had to cut out, take charge, and just cut that person out. Can't do it anymore. Um, or this is just literally representing you being very clear, very decisive, knowing which way you want to go, having been through some things and being like, okay, this is what I need to do. Also knowing who you don't want to work with, who you just don't vibe with, like within a second of like meeting them. Maybe not a second, okay, I'm exaggerating, but like you meet someone at an event, if this is, you know, love or romance or whatever, and you just pick up on a vibe and you're like, no, not it. Not it. No, can you take me on a date? No. No. Okay. Yeah, you could be like a cold boss lady, but not in a bad way, just like in an intimidating way, okay? Or it's just more what I'm getting. Ooh, the tower energy. A lot of Scorpio too. Something sudden, something out of the blue. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. There could be a Scorpio coming forward, an Aries coming forward. Something could work with time and practice. Someone could be coming to you. Someone could have been investing in a vehicle or a car in order to do this or to come forward to you, okay? To a Scorpio or a Aries or a Cancer or a Virgo. Who is this? Libra. Or a Capricorn, right? Because we keep referring to a Capricorn reading. I truly have no idea what's going on all around me, behind me. Probably just look crazy out here. That's okay. Yeah, there's planning, there's action, there's passion here. Knight of Cups. Someone's definitely pursuing you. They're definitely pursuing you. Okay, this could be a fire sign. If it is a fire sign, it could be an Aries, heavy. There's Scorpio again, Aries again, Cancer, Virgo. I just don't know. You might need to set your boundaries with this person. Like maybe you're not letting them in. Yeah. Boundaries. Because that's what this card is about. Maybe not right away. Okay, you're blocked, access denied for a little bit here because I don't know, they're coming in with this Knight of Wands energy. They did think about it. They're deciding. They have a decision to make. They've got all this passion and chutzpah, and that's great and everything, but Knights, they come and go. And this is the fastest one. So as soon as they come in, they run out. Okay? And you've transformed into this Emperor energy. You've totally taken control of your own life, the own narrative you want to tell yourself, the storyline you want to live. The thing is, you beat out all this competition. There could have been naysayers or whoever. There's something about boundaries here. It's like you can't just go all over the place. You can't just something like and maybe someone knows that and they could have been preparing something, they could have been tending to something in order to get it ripe. This could be whatever. This could be settling down, like moving into a place where they're like, I live here now. I don't just like drive around in a van and whatever. This is an example. If this is love related. If this is a boss, right? You're like sick of your boss, that boss figure, that Aries, whoever, and you're like, listen, maybe I need to say something, stepping out of my comfort zone. I need to, I'm going to get out of here. Like, you need me to work for this company. I don't need you, right? I can take my skills elsewhere. I can get out of Dodge. Okay? And with the emotions are running high, super moon, be bold to make the first move. Yeah. That gives me Aries energy, cardinal energy, also Capricorn energy. This is you taking action toward your destiny, manifesting, keeping people away from you who you know. Yeah, because you're healing right now. I feel like a lot of people are in this healing process, okay? Very, I don't want to say guarded, reserved, or cautious of who they let in, what they let in, what you're ingesting, okay? Back to that health energy, which is why the Virgo energy could be here in the first place. All right, Five of Wands in reverse. Someone doesn't want to fight anymore. Someone wants to put the work in. I'm peeking at the Hierophant. That is higher levels of commitment. That is also a spiritual leader, the Hierophant. Eight of Cups. Five of Swords. Four of Wands. Yeah, you're just not standing for power play. Sorry, I got ants all over them. You're just not standing for power play, Five of Swords energy, nasty words, manipulations. You're walking away from all of that. It's no longer, again, a part of your story. There could be a water sign and a lot of regret. Cancer, Scorpio. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio energy. It could be Cancer here too. Got a lot of burdens on them for juggling. Or again, not prioritizing, not planting those seeds, not seeing it through, okay? And it's like, yeah, you're not there with open arms to this person, for this person, like you've been or have been in the past or at one time. Okay, again, getting a little sidetracked here. As the Seven of Cups come out, the confusion, the delusion card, the too many choices, options here. Yeah. You know, whether it's in work or love, if someone was treating you like an option and not a priority, you're not having that. You're not having that. Because you win. Yeah, this is defeating competition. That's literally what this card is about. One person against six. You know how to pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You also know how to work hard. You're also protecting, you want to protect whatever's coming in or whatever has recently come in that feels like it's good. It just feels good for you or good to you, okay? Three of Wands. Yeah, there's expansion, there's growth. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius at a distance here, okay? This could be a feminine energy who's trying to come forward and apologize to you, and you are this masculine energy. You could have Aries or, again, Scorpio in your chart, Cancer, Virgo, Libra, because this is a Libra reading. Even Capricorn, and there could be an air sign coming toward you, wanting to speak their piece, but you're very defensive against this person, and you know it has to be done right. This person, it's like it can work. But it's not a test. Like, it's not that it's going to require a test, but it's almost like I need to see that you can put genuine work in. Can you work hard? Let me observe you working hard on anything, something. What are you working hard at? Like, in order to know that you're capable of something like this, stability, right? And if this is you, all this work that you're putting in this new venture, where you're planting these new seeds as far as career goes, there's a transformation. You could be really up there in the ladder, like the corporate ladder, or whatever job, task you're performing. It's like you are beating out that competition, and you know what? You have a lot of energy to back it up. If this Knight of Wands is you, you could travel. This could include a little bit of travel here, whatever this is, or someone traveling to you. You could want to work your way up to be able to travel for work or work remotely, something like this. This could be a goal. You're leaving things that don't feel right, and it's working out for you. You're also, again, either observing someone and wanting to know that, hey, you can put in the work. It's like, you have to do this right? In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin. First impressions, first encounters, the first vibes you get off of someone, again, it's like Spirit wants you to go into this thing guns a-blazing, putting all the work into it. And it's like, if this is a person you're wanting to manifest, you don't want someone stingy. You want someone who is going to, stingy even with effort, time, energy, not resources. Not like, okay, so let me be clear. Like, they're not holding back in any way. Like, I'm gonna go 1,000%, and that tells you how sure they are, right? Like, it tells you how sure they are. And it's not only like, okay, they're going 1,000% for this long. Like, you, again, I'm getting a little bit of slight jaded energy here, not in a bad way either, just like been through things. That's 9 of Wands, so like very protective over home, family, what that looks like, what you're going to create, what you see yourself creating in this lifetime as far as home, what you want your love life to be like, what you want it to feel like. I keep on getting feel. But you want someone who's generous, and you want something that's going to give back to you, that's going to be reciprocal. Someone who I'm hearing like wants to help. Someone who wants to be there, who wants to work hard, who isn't afraid of hard work. Life is hard. You can't fear hard work. You can't fear hard things. And I don't think you do. 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Page of Cups. Someone could have deceived a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this could have been a full-on commitment or something like that. This is like backstory, or, someone could also be stepping out of their comfort zone after ending something with one person. You could be going toward a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, doesn't have to be. But it's like someone's opening their heart up again, even after being like heartbroken, like it's not done for me. Okay? And this like literally brings in love like this. But someone has the wisdom now. It's like, but I need whatever we're building from the ground up. Like, someone's still not playing around. It's not like they're getting out of this situation and like dating around. They're like, no, whoever I'm going to allow to come toward me is going to be totally deserving. Or it's like, they're going to check my boxes. They're going to be these things. I'm going to observe them. I'm going to make them wait. Like, this is the long game sort of situation. This is what this person is about. They're not about any other thing. They won't do it, right? Because they've got boundaries. And someone's watching like, huh? They're like, what? What'd you say? What'd you say you have boundaries? No, just kidding. Okay. Yeah. All right, because someone knows their worth. Someone could be healing. You could have fire in your chart. If you're a feminine energy, you also look really good. Yeah. And I still keep getting man or female, man or woman. I mean, like, someone is a boss, like, and they're intimidating. But I get like, this is so supported in this reading. It's like, you have to. Something about, and with the Queen of Cups coming out too, maybe that's not like another person or another energy or like a water sign, right? It's just like the softness, like someone had to harden a little bit, but not in a way where like they can't love. It's just like, in these areas of life, I need to tone it down or turn it off. It's not about that. Or it's just like honoring these boundaries at the same time. And not necessarily needing to identify with being soft. Like, no, I'm firm. Right? Like, and that being okay. I don't know. You know? Ace of Cups. And here's that love coming in. You know it will. There could be, because we did see the King of Wands, so there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who likes that. Okay? Masculine energy. You know, like it's going to be for someone. Your work. And part of like building this from the ground up is also, again, bringing in your authentic energy, nothing less, and that person who's still hanging out with you, still texting you, still romancing you, because they know you're this Empress, because they know that you're their counterpart here, because you've been being authentic, building this solid foundation, not just ignoring like, oh, you know, this will work for this time. You know, I don't give details sometimes when I'm talking, but like just meeting a person and, you know, pretending to be what they want essentially, right? We'll give that example. And then it like burning out pretty fast, like being hot and heavy and burning out pretty fast. And that's just because like, you know, someone came in acting like someone who they weren't. A great indicator of like, oh, this person is worth my time, my energy, my effort, is not going to cause me stress, going to make me go into this healing phase, whatever, is that I can be my authentic self and they're still pursuing me, right? Again, work, love, related, wherever. It's like someone's not afraid to go there. Someone's not afraid to try it out either. I'll pull an oracle card. These were quite deep. But I think that's a beautiful energy. I think that's a stunning energy, actually. And the Emperor and Empress, no surprise, are out here. They're doing this the right way. This is someone who's trying to do things the right way. They want to. Yeah. The Fates, Y in reverse. Yeah, to be fair. Something about karma here, justice here. Okay, to be fair, maybe there was some karma that needed to be served or time owed. If it were you, or if it is you, right? You served your time. Now it's your time. You get that time back, right? Or because we have the Fates and why. Like why? Like someone was like cursing the universe, or, you know, not connected in a sense. Truth be told, like God, spirit, whoever, they had you the whole time. They just needed you to see, or this person to see, right? Because experience and sometimes pain and struggle actually gives us, what's the word I want to use? The power of knowledge, of knowing, of not being ignorant, of being well-rounded, empathetic even, having these, being able to sustain this, a beautiful, loving, again, a stately house beyond, wait, I'm sorry, what did I read? Bestows stability upon your fate. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, just home. This is giving me love vibes. Just home, the stability, the home in general. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be work, career, friendship. I think this applies for everything in your life, whoever I'm speaking to here. Okay, it doesn't just apply to one area. This is like spiritual law. There's law of attraction here. What you put out is what you get. There's karma. Okay, as above, so below. But I feel like someone's done resisting the universe. That's what it was. Step out of your comfort zone. When you're just staying in your comfort zone, you're resisting the universe. The universe wants you to be uncomfortable because it wants you to grow into who? This emperor or empress, right? To be acknowledged as such. And that takes practice and skill and depth and time and effort and experience. And it's like, this is the universe too, being like, we had to be fair. You don't just become the empress, right? You aren't just an empress. Like, there's initiations to being an empress or an emperor. There's levels, there's doors to unlock, there's knowledge, because you are so in tune, so aligned. Again, divine masculine, divine feminine, of all feminine masculine energies, right? The mother and father archetype, the yin and the yang, in its purest form is what I want to say, because there's kings, there's knights, there's princesses, there's pages, right? But the universe is like, we had to be fair. That's why you went through all those things. Truth be told. Chaos and conflict, message in a bottle. Because you needed to hear our call, essentially. We wanted to get you in flow. We wanted you to recognize us, right? Chaos and conflict, message in the bottle. That's spirit being like, hey, we need you to see this. Whether we're trying to reroute you, this isn't it. Okay? That is what I've got for you. I think it's beautiful. Regeneration at the bottom, kind of closing things out. Okay, that's being reborn again. Someone totally different. We see that death card. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Aries in your chart, again, strongly. Very strong energies, very bold. Okay? But that is what I have for you. And please be sure to like the video, subscribe, tell me what you resonated with, maybe some of your placements down in the comments. But until next time.